Midnight leaning on the window, neon dripping through the rain. There's a glass beside my jacket, and your memory knows my name. Smoke is rising from the table, old blues playing soft and low. I've been sitting with the silence, learning things I used to know. I don't speak about the damage, I don't blame you for the scars. A man can carry broken pieces without showing where they are. Walk through colder nights, I've stood beneath darker skies. Some things you lose forever, some things never really die. The night knows my name, the blues know what I've been through. I kept my heart behind the silence, but it still belongs to you. I won't reach across the distance, I won't ask you to return. Some fires die without a warning, some bridges aren't meant to burn. The night knows my name, and I know what love can cost. A gentleman can lose a woman without forgetting what he lost. Your perfume's fading from the leather, your photograph is turned away. Hate the past now, I just need to let it stay. The bartender lowers the lights, the room becomes a shade of blue. Every shadow on the ceiling feels a little less like you. I could call you in the morning, I could tell you that I care. But a man who knows his value doesn't chase somebody's spare. So let the old guitar cry, let the bass line pull me through. I've got nothing left to prove, and nothing left to lose. Ah, the night knows my name, the blues know what I've been through. I kept my heart behind the silence, but it Some fires die without a warning. Some bridges aren't meant to burn. The night knows my name, and I know what love can cost. A gentleman can lose a woman without forgetting what he lost. The last light fades behind me. The room falls into blue. I raise my glass to yesterday and let the night pull me through. No anger, no regret, just one more song before I go. The night knows my name, but it doesn't need to know where I'm going.
Midnight settles on the table, neon bleeding through the blinds. There's a glass beside my jacket, and your memory on my mind. Rain keeps falling on the window, like it knows what I can't say. I was strong enough to love you, but not strong enough to make you stay. Your perfume lives in leather, your photograph still knows my face. Funny how a heart remembers every detail time can erase. I don't blame you for the leaving, I don't curse the road you chose, but some goodbyes weigh much heavier than any man can never show. That's the weight of your goodbye, sitting heavy on my chest. I can walk beneath the midnight, but I can't pretend I'm not obsessed. That's the weight of your goodbye, like a shadow in the rain. I won't call you, I won't chase you, but I'll never be the same. You can leave me with the silence, you can leave me with the blues, but the weight of your goodbye is something I'll carry without you. The bartender knows my story, though I never speak a word. He just pours another whiskey while the old guitar is heard. I remember Sunday mornings, your bare feet across the floor. Now the room is cold and empty, and I don't hear them anymore. I could tell you that I miss you, I could tell you that I care, but a man who gives his heart away must know when it's no longer there. So let the roads fall around me, let the bass line hold me tight. I've been carrying your absence every lonely Friday night. That's the weight of your goodbye, sitting heavy on my chest. I can walk beneath the midnight, but I can't pretend I'm not obsessed. Did you love me? Maybe for a little while. Did you mean it? I believed it when you smiled. Would I take you back? Not tonight. Would I forgive you? Maybe someday. But I won't lose myself again. That's the weight of your goodbye. But I'm learning how to stand with the darkness at my shoulder and my future in my hands. That's the weight of your goodbye. Let it fall where it may. I loved you like a gentleman, but I won't beg you to stay. You can keep the nights we borrowed. You can keep the love we knew. I'll carry what was beautiful and leave the rest with you. The last light fades behind me. The street turns cold and blue. Some goodbyes leave a lifetime, but this one I'll walk through. Blue light shining through the curtains. Rain is running down the glass. There's a whiskey by my right hand and a shadow from the past. Black coat resting on the leather, silver watch beneath my sleeve. I don't speak about the heartbreak, I just let the silence breathe. You were fire in the winter, you were velvet in the dark. I gave you every honest feeling, you left me with a spark. I don't need to curse your memory, I don't need to ask you why. Some love leaves a deeper silence than the words we leave behind. When the blue lights fade, I'll still be standing here with your shadow on my shoulder and a little less fear. When the blue lights fade, I won't call your name. I can carry what was beautiful without carrying the blame. You can keep the nights we borrowed, you can keep the love we knew. When the blue lights fade, I finally walk without you. The bartender lowers one light, the room turns dark and gold. Every song the old man plays feels like something I was told. I remember how you held me, I remember how you lied. Funny how the deepest feelings can disappear behind pride. I could follow where you vanished, I could knock upon your door,
all soft and low. I got nothing left to prove now, and nowhere left to go. When the blue lights fade, I'll still be standing here with your shadow on my shoulder, and a little less fear. When the blue lights fade, I won't call your name. I can carry what was beautiful without carrying the blame. You can keep the nights we borrow, you can keep the love we knew. When the blue lights fade, I finally walk without you. Did I love you more than I could say? Did I trust you more than I should? Would I take you back? Not tonight. I found my way out by walking through the night. When the blue lights fade, I'll be stronger than before. I won't wait beside the window, I won't stand beside your door. When the blue lights fade, let the old guitar cry. I loved you like a gentleman, and I left with my pride. You can keep the empty promises, you can keep the midnight blues. When the blue lights fade, there'll be nothing left to lose. The last light leaves the window, the rain begins to slow. I straighten up my jacket and let the old night go. Blue lights fade, the room turns blue, and somewhere in the silence I finally stop missing you.
There's a room behind the silence where I keep what I can't say. Old photographs and broken promises that I never threw away. Black jacket on the chair beside me, one glass underneath the light. I don't need another woman to explain this lonely night. You thought I didn't feel it because I never raised my voice, but a quiet man can love you and still know when he has no choice. I've been learning from the shadows, I've been listening to the rain, He leaves in yesterday. There's a man behind the silence, and he's stronger than he seems. He's been drowning in the darkness, but he still protects his dreams. He won't call you when he's lonely. He won't ask you to come back. He'll remember what you gave him, then he'll leave it in the past. There's a man behind the silence, still standing when the whole world moves. He may never speak his heartbreak, but you can hear it in the blues. The bartender dims the lights now. The night is almost through. He pours another glass of whiskey, but he doesn't drink for you. I remember your confession. I was scared to let you in. Funny how a little fear can turn a love into a sin. I could have made you feel the damage, I could have made you understand, but revenge is for the broken, and I'm still a gentleman. So I'll leave the door behind me, let the cold air touch my face. A man doesn't need permission to reclaim his rightful place. There's a man behind the silence, and he's stronger than he seems. He's been drowning in the darkness, but he still protects his dreams. He won't call you when he's lonely. He won't ask you to come back. He'll remember what you gave him, then he'll leave it in the past. There's a man behind the silence, still standing when the whole world moves. He may never speak his heartbreak, but you can hear it in the blues. Let the roads fall into midnight, let the old guitar cry slow. I don't need to tell you why I left, you already know. The room is empty, the glass is cold, and the man behind the silence finally lets you go. Midnight dripping from the ceiling, Neon sleeping on the floor. I can hear the rain outside me, but I don't hear your voice no more. Black silk hanging by the doorway, whiskey glowing in the glass. Funny how a room remembers every beautiful thing that passed. You wore diamonds in the darkness, I wore trust beneath my skin. You were good at looking honest, I was foolish letting you in. Now the silence tells the truth, where your pretty words once stood. Some lies arrive like roses, but they never smell that good. Velvet lies dressed in midnight, soft enough to make me stay. You could whisper like an angel while you slowly walked away. Velvet lies, underneath them was a heart I couldn't trust. I gave you everything a man could give, you gave me beautiful dust. Now I'm standing in the shadows with the blues beneath my shoes. I don't hate you for the leaving, I just hate the truth I knew. The bartender dims the lights now, the room is turning dark and gold. There's a woman at the corner, laughing like you used to do. For a moment I remember how your hand felt holding mine. Then the old guitar starts crying and the memory loses time. I could curse you in the morning, I could tell the world your name, but a gentleman keeps his silence when revenge won't change the pain. So I'll leave the past behind me, let the rain erase the street. Every step away from you feels a little more complete. Velvet lies dressed in midnight, soft enough to make me stay. You could whisper like an angel while you slowly walked away. Velvet lies, underneath them was a heart I couldn't trust. I gave you everything a man could give, you gave me beautiful dust. Now I'm standing in the shadows with the blues beneath my shoes. I don't hate you for the leaving, I just hate the truth I knew. One last drink beneath the neon, one last note from that old guitar. You were everything I wanted, now you're just a distant scar. Velvet lights fade into the night. I walk away without looking back and leave the darkness with the light. night sitting on my shoulder. Rain is tapping on the glass. There's a bottle on the table for a woman in my past. Black shirt, silver watch. One more shadow on the wall. I don't need to hear your footsteps to remember it all. You had diamonds in your eyes, girl. I had faith beneath my skin. You knew exactly where I stood when you decided not to stay. Now the room is getting colder and the neon starts to fade. A man can love somebody deeply and still refuse to be betrayed. Ain't no crown for a broken heart. Ain't no glory in the pain. I won't wear your memory like a medal in the rain. I gave you all the good in me. You gave me reasons to leave. Now I'm walking through the darkness with my pride on my sleeve. Ain't no crown for a broken heart, but I still know who I am. You may have taken my tomorrow, but you never took the man. The bartender knows my silence. He knows better than to speak. He just watches as I stare at the rain running down the street. I remember all your promises, every never, every always. Funny how forever disappears when somebody changes their mind. I could call you just to hear you. I could ask you where you went. But a man who knows his value doesn't bargain with regret. Let the old guitar complain now. Let the bass line hold me tight. I've already lost the woman. I won't lose myself tonight. Ain't no crown for a broken heart. Ain't no glory in the pain. I won't wear your memory like a medal in the rain. I gave you all the good in me. You gave me reasons to leave. Now I'm walking through the darkness with my pride on my sleeve. Ain't no crown for a broken heart, but I still know who I am. You may have taken my tomorrow, but you never took the man. The last light falls behind me. The old guitar cries low. I raise my glass to everything I'll never need to know. No anger in my footsteps, no bitterness in my hands. You broke my heart, sweet Midnight waiting by the window, rain is crawling down the glass. Your perfume still hangs in the room, like a ghost from our past. Black tie resting on my shoulders, silver watch beneath my sleeve. I don't tell the world I'm broken, I just tell myself to breathe. You said love was gonna save us, but your words were dressed in smoke. I gave you everything I had, you gave me promises that broke. Now the room is getting colder, and the city fades from view. A man can lose the woman he loves without losing what is true. A gentleman never runs, never begs beneath the rain. He can carry all his sorrow without turning it to blame. A gentleman never runs when the love has had its day. He just raises up his collar and walks quietly away. If you wanted me forever, you should have treated me that way. Now I'm leaving with my dignity, and I'm taking back my name. There's a whiskey on the table, there's a letter by the door. I don't need to read it twice, I know what it was written for. I remember Sunday mornings, remember how you smiled. Funny how the sweetest memories can turn bitter after a while. But I won't become a bitter man, I won't let the darkness win. Some women leave a scar behind, some scars remind you who you've been. So let the old guitar whisper, let the bass line hold me tight. I've got nothing left to prove now, I'm just walking through the night. A gentleman never runs, never begs beneath the rain. He can carry all his sorrow without turning it to blame. A gentleman never runs when the love has had its day. He just raises up his collar and walks quietly away. If you wanted me forever, you should have treated me that way. Now I'm leaving with my dignity, taking back my name. The neon fades behind me, the last train starts to move. I loved you like a gentleman, and that's all I had to prove. No anger, no goodbye, just the sound of midnight rain. A gentleman never runs, he simply walks away. Midnight waiting at the doorway, rain is shining on the street. There's an empty glass beside me, and the rhythm of your feet. Black jacket on my shoulders, silver watch beneath my sleeve. I don't need to tell the whole world why I chose to let you leave. You were beautiful in darkness, you were trouble dressed in gold. I gave you every honest feeling, you gave me something I could hold. I won't turn your name to poison, I won't make your memory wrong. But a man can love somebody and still know when love is gone. There's no room for regret tonight, no room for another goodbye. I've got enough of your memories to last me the rest of my life. There's no room for regret tonight, let the old blues testify. I gave you everything I had, and I won't apologize. If you ever wonder where I went, I'm somewhere learning to breathe. You can keep the love we started, but you can't keep me. The bartender lowers the lights, the room turns quiet and slow. There's a woman laughing somewhere, but I don't need to know. I remember all your promises, every always, every never. Funny how forever disappears when two hearts change together. I can knock upon your window, I could ask you to explain, but some questions have no answers, and some answers aren't worth the pay. Let the bass line keep me moving, let the roads fall dark and low. I've already paid the price, now there's only one way to go. started, but you can't keep me. I loved you, I won't deny it. I trusted you, I won't hide it. You broke my heart, but not my name. You walked away, and I stayed the same. There's no room for regret tonight. I've got my soul back again. The rain can wash the window clean, but it can't wash away who I've been. There's no room for regret tonight. Let the last guitar cry. I loved you like a gentleman, and I left with my pride. No more waiting by the doorway, no more asking why. There's no room for regret tonight. The neon fades behind me, the city turns to blue. I don't need another ending, I already know the truth. No room for regret, no for you. No room for you. Midnight leaning on the window, neon bleeding through the blinds. There's a glass beside my jacket, and your memory on my mind. I don't talk about the heartbreak, I don't wear it on my sleeve. A gentleman learns how to lose her without begging her to leave. The old room knows my silence, the bartender knows my name. Every night I pour the whiskey, but I never drink the same. I've got nothing left to prove, nothing left to hide. Some wounds don't need a witness, they just settle deep inside. I'm the last man in the room when the lights begin to fade, still standing in my black suit with the promises you made. I won't call you in the morning, I won't ask you to come home. If your love was meant to leave me, then I learned to stand alone. I'm the last man in the room, and I won't bow to the blues. Perfume's fading slowly from the leather of my chair. shared. Funny how a little fragrance can make a man stop and stare. I remember all your laughter, I remember all your lies, but a man who knows his value doesn't chase what's said goodbye. There's a rainstorm down on Main Street, and the city looks like chrome. I could follow where you vanished, but I'd rather walk alone. Let the rain wash down the window, let the old guitar complain. I've survived 1,000 evenings, I can't survive one more night of rain. I'm the last man in the room when the lights begin to fade, still standing in my black suit with the promises you made. I won't call you in the morning, I won't ask you to come home. If your love was meant to leave me, then I'll learn to stand alone. I'm the last man in the room, and I won't bow to the blues. So let that lonely guitar whisper, let the roads fall into blue. Some men lose the love they wanted, but they don't lose who they are for you. The last glass on the table, the last light in the room. I walk into the midnight, still a gentleman, still the blues. The door closed softly, the room stood still. A lonely piano climbed the hill. The whiskey burned, but not my name. I've learned that pride and peace aren't the same. These polished shoes have crossed rough roads, carried burdens no one knows. Every wrinkle stitched into my skin marks another fight I didn't let win. No louder than a heartbeat, no colder than the rain. A quiet man can carry an ocean full of pain. I'm the last light in this midnight lounge, where broken kings still wear their crowns. The blues don't know me, they know my face. We've shared this table for years with grace. I never begged the night to stay, or cursed the dawn for finding its way. Every slow goodbye became my proof. A gentleman stands tall beneath the truth. The guitar sighs like an old friend does, speaking gently without applause. One long bend hangs above the air, like a prayer no one else could hear. The upright bass walks close behind, keeping rhythm with my state of mind. The snare lands firm, the heartbeat stays, holding together these smoky days. Not every victory needs a sound. Some are found without being found. I'm the last light in this midnight lounge, where broken kings still wear their crowns. The blues don't own me, they know my face. We've shared this table for years. With grace, I never begged the night to stay, or cursed the dawn for finding its way. Every slow goodbye became my proof. A gentleman stands tall beneath the truth. Love came dressed in summer white, left without a final fight. Still I raise my glass instead of blame, because bitterness forgets a gentleman's name. One more chorus, one more flame. The soul survives long after the pain. Let the roads breathe low beneath the sky. Let the guitar teach these tears to fly. If tomorrow writes another page, I'll greet it with the calm of age. The finest suits will fade away, but character never loses shape, and the final note dissolves in blue. I'll leave this room with nothing left to prove. The tape keeps rolling, the room grows dim. One final guitar answers the silence. Then the night wears my song. The old club sign still shines in blue, holding stories that the years went through. A quiet corner, a familiar chair, a little smoke floating through the air. The bartender knows the look in my eyes, the kind of silence that never lies. No need for questions, no need for blame. The night already knows my name. The guitar starts with a slow refrain, like a lost soul dancing with the rain. No need for glory, no need for gold. Some stories live because they're told. I'm the last name written on the wall, still standing after watching kingdoms fall. These dark blues carved their mark in me, but never stole my dignity. I walk through fire, I walk through rain. I carried love, I carried pain. The night can whisper
but he can't take my soul away.
The upright bass moves like midnight thunder, pulling every hidden feeling from under. The kick lands deep beneath the floor, like footsteps from a life before. The road speaks low in the candlelight,
Turning heavy shadows into something bright. The guitar answers every word I sing,
with long blue notes that make the silence ring.
no crowded room, no empty praise, just an honest song through darker days. No borrowed courage, no borrowed flame, only the man behind the name. I'm the last name written on the wall, still standing after watching kingdoms fall. These dark blues carve their mark in me, but never stole my dignity. I walk through fire, I walk through rain, I carry love, I carry pain. The night can whisper what it wants to say, but it can't take my soul away.
The moon remembers every goodbye, every lonely road beneath the sky.
But time has a way of making things clear, turning old wounds into souvenirs.
One slow bend, one deep breath, one more song before the end.
I'm the last name written on the wall, not because I never learned to fall, but because I rose when no one knew what a broken heart could still do. And the final record starts to fade, I leave behind the life I made, not with regret, not with fear, just a quiet smile and a final blue tear.
The bass fades beneath the wooden floor, the road hangs in the smoky room. One last guitar note reaches the ceiling, and the old club remembers. The rain came down in tailored lines, tracing old regrets across the blinds. A low-lit room, a glass of gold, keeping secrets too quiet to be told. The walls have watched the years grow thin, they know exactly where I've been. No need to speak, no need to pretend. The night has always been my oldest friend. The guitar answers with a slow refrain, pulling beauty from the edge of pain. No wasted words, no borrowed grace, only time upon my face. The silence wore my name tonight, dressed in candlelight. These dark blues never ask me why. They only stayed until the tears ran dry. Every road beneath my feet turned defeat into a steady beat. If the moon still knows my soul, then I've never lost control. Your bright bass rolls low and wide like a slow black river at midnight. The kick falls deep without a sound, holding every heartbeat to the ground. The road hangs dark beneath the smoke, soft enough for dreams half broke. The guitar bends until it almost cries, then settles gently with a long goodbye. Nothing louder than the room itself, nothing richer than hard-earned wealth. No borrowed hope, no borrowed flame, only peace without a name. The silence wore my name tonight, like a shadow dressed in candlelight. These dark blues never asked me why. They only stayed until the tears ran dry. Every road beneath my feet turned defeat into a steady beat. If the moon still knows my soul, then I've never lost control. Some men spend forever chasing echoes. I learned to walk beside them. Some wounds never disappear, they simply become part of your voice. One slow chord, one blue flame, one faithful heart still beating. The silence wore my name tonight, but it couldn't steal my inner light. Became a place to stand, not a chain around my hands. When the final record fades away, I'll greet tomorrow just the same, with steady eyes and open hands. A quiet soul, a wiser man. The bass disappears into the shadows. The roads melts into warm tape hiss. One final guitar bends toward the dawn. Then the silence speaks for me. Velvet curtains keep the world outside, while the midnight band lets the truth decide. A crystal glass reflects a weathered face, still carrying every mile with grace. The smoke moves slow beneath the amber glow, like it already knows what I don't know. Every table wears another scar, every lonely heart has traveled far. The guitar reaches for a single note, floating like a prayer no one wrote. No trembling voice, no shaking hand, only the weight of where I stand. This is the room that never sleeps, where every promise the darkness keeps. These dark blues don't ask for tears, they simply outlive passing years. Every heartbeat finds its place, every wound becomes a trace. The longest nights eventually prove even broken souls can find their groove. The upright bass rolls through the floor like footsteps from a distant shore. The kick lands deep beneath the air, holding every burden resting there. The road whispers underneath the flame, calling every ghost by name. The guitar answers every line I sing, with slow blue bends that gently cling. Nothing forced and nothing fast, only moments built to last. No borrowed sky, no borrowed dawn, the truest light comes after it's gone. This is the room that never sleeps, where every promise the darkness keeps. These dark blues don't ask for tears, they simply outlive passing years. Every heartbeat finds its place, every wound becomes a trace. The longest nights eventually prove even broken souls can find their groove. One last record, one long bend, one steady soul, without regret. This is the room that never sleeps, where every quiet memory breathes. The blues were never built to bind, they leave the strongest parts behind. When the morning steals the final star, I'll know exactly where we are. Still walking slow, still standing tall, still answering the guitar's call. The bass takes its final 4 steps, the road settles into the darkness. One last guitar note hangs forever, then the tape gently comes to an end. The chandelier's losing its glow, casting shadows on the floor below. A quiet room, a velvet chair, another night hanging in the air. The city sleeps behind the glass, while old reflections slowly pass. I keep my secrets in this coat, along with every word I never spoke. The guitar bends with a wounded cry, holding a truth that refuses to die. No need for thunder, no need for blame. The deepest wounds don't need a name. In the house of broken gold, I've learned the story shadows hold. These dark blues don't bury me, they reveal the man I came to be. Every scar beneath this skin is proof of every war I've been. The night can steal what it can see, but it can't steal what's left of me. The upright bass walks thick and low, like footsteps from a life ago. The kick lands round against the floor, like a heartbeat behind a locked door. The snare cuts through the velvet air, a reminder that I'm still standing there. The road falls dark beneath the smoke, holding every promise never broke. The guitar answers when I call, a lonely voice that rises through it all. No borrowed courage, no borrowed light, only the fire that survived the night. In the house of broken gold, I've learned the story shadows hold. These dark blues don't bury me, they reveal the man I came to be. Every scar beneath this skin is proof of every war I've been. The night can steal what it can see, but it can't steal what's left of me. The moon knows every road I've taken, every promise I had to leave. But a man is not the things he's lost, he's the strength he still believes. One slow bend, one fading flame, one more song without shame. In the house of broken gold, I found a truth worth more than gold. The blues became my silent friend, a voice that stayed until the end. When the last light leaves the room and the final chord meets the gloom, I'll stand where the shadows used to be, a man rebuilt by the blues in me. The upright bass walks into the dark. The snare leaves one final heartbeat. The road fades beneath warm tape hiss. The guitar holds a note until the room disappears. midnight streets were cold and wide. I walked alone with nowhere to hide. 1,000 storms beneath my coat, 1,000 words I never spoke. The old club door was glowing red, like a place where lost souls rest their heads. A quiet room, a familiar sound, a little peace I finally found. The guitar cried a slow blue phrase, like a memory from better days. No need to fight, no need to run. The longest nights still meet the sun. I'm the man who learned the rain, who found the beauty inside the pain. These dark blues taught me how to stand, with empty pockets and steady hands. I don't need the world to understand the battles fought by a quiet man. Every scar, every truth I knew brought me closer to the blues. The upright bass rolls deep and slow, like a river beneath the snow. The kick lands hard but stays controlled, keeping time with a heart grown old. The roads falls low like velvet smoke, holding every word I never spoke. The guitar answers my every line with a voice that's almost as old as mine. The room stays still, the lights stay dim, while the night reveals what's left within. No borrowed crown, no borrowed pride, only the truth I carry inside. I'm the man who learned the rain, who found the beauty inside the pain. These dark blues taught me how to stand, with empty pockets and steady hands. I don't need the world to understand the battles fought by a quiet man. Every scar, every truth I knew brought me closer to the blues. Slow bend, one low chord, one more heartbeat, still moving forward. I'm the man who learned to rain, not afraid to walk through it again. The darkness knows the shape of me, but it never owned my destiny. When the last note fades into the night and the room gives up its final light, I'll leave with nothing left to prove, just a gentleman's soul third chair in this room has heard my story, not the victories, only quiet glory. A low blue light across the wooden floor welcomes me like countless nights before. My hands don't tremble holding yesterday. They simply know some things don't fade away. The clock keeps swinging with a patient soul, never asking who was wrong at all. The world keeps shouting, I answer slow. The deepest rivers need no shore. When the smoke learns my name, it rises slow, like every lesson only lonely hearts can know. I don't wear regret beneath this tie, only the courage that refused to die. These blues don't ask me to forget, they simply teach me how to live with it. Every note becomes another guiding flame when the smoke learns my name. The upright bass walks close beside my soul, steady enough to keep the night in control. The kick lands heavy like a faithful friend, reminding me every road has another bend. A rose chord lingers under every word, like a prayer only silence ever heard. The guitar bends toward the edge of dawn, never rushing, but the heart moves on. A calm voice, a steady gaze. Some men are built by slower days. So when the smoke learns my name, it rises slow, like every lesson only lonely hearts can know. I don't wear regret beneath this tie, only the courage that refused to die. These blues don't ask me to forget, they simply teach me how to live with it. Every note becomes another guiding flame when the smoke learns my name. I have loved without possession, I have lost without revenge. I have waited through long winters only to bloom without applause. The room grows still, the strings breathe deep. Some promises are forever meant to keep. When the final record starts to slow, I thank the road for everything I know. No crown, no throne, no grand parade, just honest choices quietly made. Guitar answers where words fall short, the bass still carries every thought. And if tomorrow calls me once again, I'll walk in wearing grace, like every gentleman. The hi-hat fades, the road still glows. One last blue note hangs in the air, then disappears with the smoke. The rain writes letters on the window glass, each one signed by another fading past. The room glows low in shades of blue, like it remembers everything I never do. An old felt hat rests beside my dream, giving me another minute just to think. Some dreams leave quietly without a sound, like footprints disappearing from the ground. The guitar calls with a slow, aching cry, lifting heavy thoughts into the sky. No rush to leave, no need to hide. A steady soul outlives its pride. I'm a man the night could never own. I walked too far to lose my soul. The darkness knows the sound I made, but not the strength it couldn't take. These dark blues cut clean and deep, yet never steal the peace I keep. Every heartbeat, every scar only brought me where we are. The upright bass moves like an old freight train, rolling through memory, rolling through rain. The kit blends low with quiet force, keeping every heartbeat on its course. The roads breeze under fading light, wrapping lonely hours in velvet night. The guitar answers every line I sing, like an old friend who knows everything. Smoke climbs higher than my regrets, leaving behind what the heart forgets. No borrowed faith, no borrowed name, only calm inside the flame. I'm a man the night could never own. I walked too far to lose my soul. The darkness knows the sound I make, but not the strength it couldn't take. These dark blues cut clean and deep, yet never steal the peace I keep. Every heartbeat, every scar only brought me where we are. I don't measure life by what remains, I measure it by what survived the rain. The finest victories leave no crowd, only a quiet smile beneath the clouds. One last pour, one slow bend, one more song. Without pretending, I'm a man the night could never own. Even when I walk those roads alone, the blues became a faithful guide, not an enemy I had to fight. When the last warm note dissolves away, I'll greet tomorrow like yesterday, with steady hands, an open heart, and the grace to make another start. The bass walks into the distance, the rose holds the room together. One final guitar bends through the silence and disappears before the dawn. A crystal glass reflects a tired face, like time itself has slowed its steady pace. The room is dressed in midnight velvet blue, keeping every secret that it ever knew. A single lamp leans softly through the haze, painting old regrets in amber shades. My jacket still remembers younger days, before life learned so many different ways. Every heartbeat walks behind the groove, never rushing what it has to prove. The guitar sighs before I speak, like it already knows the man beneath. I don't outrun the night, I let it take my hand. Some roads are meant for leaving, only understanding. Ashes in a crystal glass, floating like memories that never passed. Every slow bend from this lonely guitar carries me farther than any star. Let the silence pour like aged wine, every broken piece still fits with time. If my soul must wear these shades of blue, I'll wear them well until they're through. The bass keeps breathing underneath my feet, slow and heavy with a patient heartbeat. Rhodes chords bloom like smoke in the dark, soft enough to shelter every spark. I met 1,000 faces dressed in pride, most disappeared before the morning tide. Only truth stayed sitting by my chair without a word, it simply stayed there. The snare arrives with quiet certainty, like destiny refusing sympathy. No anger left inside these hands tonight, only enough strength to hold the light. The finest suits grow, the strongest voices fade, but character is carved by every choice we made. Ashes in a crystal glass, nothing beautiful was built too fast. The guitar answers every word I leave, teaching broken hearts how to believe. No kings remain forever crowned, every empire meets the ground. Only grace survives the fall, only love outlives it all. Don't mistake my silence for surrender. Every pause has a pulse. One long note stretches through the room, blooming gently in the velvet bloom. The bass walks slow beneath the flame, still remembering every name.
music stood beside me again and again. The kick fades into a distant heartbeat. The snare disappears into the room. One final guitar bend hangs endlessly. The bass breathes once more. And the night keeps the rest.
The room is wearing midnight on its walls. A golden shadow where the silence falls. The city fades behind the window rain, leaving only memories and a name. A glass of bourbon rests beside my hand, like an old friend who still understands. I've walked through fire, I've walked through doubt, but I learned what true strength is about. The guitar speaks with a slow aching tone, one long note like a story of its own. No need for shouting, no need to prove. A quiet man still has his truth. The gentleman never breaks, even when the whole world shakes. These dark blues carved into my soul, but they never took control. Every scar beneath this skin shows the wars I had to win. The night may test the heart I use, but I'll always wear these blues. The upright bass walks deep and wide, like an old river flowing inside. The kick hits round beneath the floor, a steady pulse I can't ignore. The snare cuts through the velvet air, a sharp reminder that I'm still there. The roads falls low in the smoky room, painting shadows that slowly bloom. The guitar answers every word I say with a blue note that won't fade away. No borrowed glory, no borrowed flame. I stand alone, but I keep my name. The gentleman never breaks, even when the whole world shakes. These dark blues carved into my soul, but they never took control. Every scar beneath this skin shows the wars I had to win. The night may test the heart I use, but I'll always wear these blues. The moon has seen the roads I've walked, the rain has heard the words I lost, but every storm that came my way left another reason to stay. One slow bend, one deep breath, more heartbeat, nothing left.
The gentleman never breaks, he only learns from his mistakes. The blues don't carry him away, they got him through another day. When the last light leaves the room and the final chord meets the gloom, I'll stand tall where the shadows move, a quiet man with timeless blues. The bass fades beneath the wooden floor, the snare leaves one final heartbeat, the Rhodes holds the last warm chord, the guitar bends into the darkness, and the gentleman walks on.
The neon flickers through the window rain, drawing no memories across the pane. A lonely table, a fading flame, a room that knows but won't ask my name. The night has seen me at my lowest point, every broken dream, every empty joint. But I learned something in the dark alone. A man's true strength is what he keeps when he's gone. The guitar speaks with a slow deep cry, one long note reaching for the sky. No fear left, no chains remain. I made my peace with yesterday's pain. The devil never owned my soul, even when the nights were cold. These dark blues walk beside my feet through every loss I had to meet. I wore my scars like a tailored coat, held my truth in every note. The world can take what it wants to prove, but it can't take away my blues. The upright bass moves heavy and slow, like an old train through falling snow. The kick hits deep beneath the floor, heartbeat stronger than before. The snare cuts clean through the velvet air, a reminder that I'm still standing there. The roads falls low like midnight rain, holding the weight of forgotten names. The guitar answers every word I sing, with a voice that makes the silence ring. No borrowed crown, no borrowed light, only a man who survived the night. The devil never owned my soul, even when the nights were cold. These dark blues walk beside my feet through every loss I had to meet. I wore my scars like a tailored coat, held my truth in every note. The world can take what it wants to prove, but it can't take away my blues. The moon watched every battle fade, every promise I was afraid to make. And somewhere between the smoke and rain, I found myself again. One slow bend, one steady hand, one more
place. I'll leave this room with nothing to lose, just my name and my deepest blues.
The upright bass walks into the night. The snare leaves one final heartbeat. The roads fades beneath warm analog kiss. The guitar bends once more, and the soul remains. The last blue record starts another spin, like it's never heard where I've been. A room of velvet, oak and smoke, holding every vow I never broke. The rain taps softly on the window frame, like an old friend calling out my name. The city fades beyond the blast, another ghost becomes the past. The guitar opens with a wounded sigh, stretching one long note across the sky. No borrowed peace, no borrowed light, only a soul that survived the night. Ashes wear no crown at all, they simply rise after they fall. These dark blues carve their mark in me, but never stole my dignity. Every lonely mile I crossed taught me strength inside the loss. Scars don't ask for praise, they quietly become your grace. The upright bass rolls deep below, like a river only midnight knows. The kick lands slow against my chest, a steady pulse that never rests. Slow rolls gather underneath the air, turning empty silence into prayer. The guitar answers every breath I take, like dawn arriving over a frozen lake. Nothing louder than this groove tonight, nothing softer than a fading light. No race to run, no debt to pay, only tomorrow finding yesterday. Ashes wear no crown at all, they simply rise after they fall. These dark blues carve their mark in me, but never stole my dignity. Every lonely mile I crossed taught me strength inside the loss. The deepest scars don't ask for praise, they quietly become your grace. The room doesn't remember my mistakes, it remembers the songs they became. Maybe that's all any man can hope for, to leave behind music instead of regret. One slow bend, one warm chord, one steady heart, still believing. Ashes wear no crown tonight. They drift beyond the fading light. The blues may linger in the air, but they no longer live in despair. When the final record reaches stillness, I'll leave without a single witness, only the sound of polished shoes, a quiet soul and honest blues. The bass takes 4 final steps. The roads breathe through the tape hiss. One last guitar note hangs forever, then disappears into the dark.